Hello, all you beautiful Librans, and welcome to your spirit guidance messages for the week beginning the 10th of March 2025. If you are returning to the channel, thank you so much for your support. Very much appreciated. If you're new, my name is Linda Williams, and these readings are brought to you every week. And we usually start off with asking Spirit for our mystery card. So we get that chosen first, Libra. And by the way, uh, you Librans are my biggest followers. You're the ones who watch most of my videos of the Librans, which is really lovely. And I want to thank you all personally. Thank you so much for your support. Of all the star signs, Libra's the one that follows me the most. So I found that quite interesting when I began. Okay, so Libra, we picked your mystery card. It's over here. Spirit's chosen it for you. This is the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck, and we choose one card from here. Now, this is for our beautiful Librans for the 10th, the week, the 10th of March, 2025. What is it you'd like to say to them, please? An extra message apart from the reading that they're about to receive. We'll pop that to one side. And I always like to read the message out at the end of that one because it really is a beautiful message. And of course, we have this week, Spirit wants to give you one card from the Soul Purpose deck. Just one, just to give you some a little bit more inspirational guidance on your journey, on your purpose here. So this time around, something you need to hear today. We'll see what they say, see what they give you, Libra. Now, during the reading, I will refer to myself as you, a Libra. This is what happens when I do my readings. I become the star sign that I'm actually reading for. So at the moment, I've turned into a Libra. Okay. And so let's have a look, shall we? What is it that Spirit would like to bring forth today for all our beautiful Librans for the week, the 10th of March 2025, and we thank you for your guidance. So the middle of the week, the main subject of the week is the Eight of Wands, finances. We have the Justice card. Interesting. We have the Devil card. There's a few now. There's about 4 of you got this card this week. The Devil card. Interesting. I think even I got it. And of course, we've got the final one. Thank you. Oh, lovely. That's a nice one. We've got the Emperor. That's always a nice message. The energy of the Emperor, which is beautiful. So let's have a look, Libra. What is it Spirit wants to bring forth today? Talk to you about. So the very first subject that they brought up is the Eight of Pentacles. This is things finally moving forward. This is now everything happening at once. Everything's now shifting. Everything's going forward. Everything's moving quickly. Sometimes, some cases, for some of us, maybe things are going a little bit too fast. We can't keep up. But it's good energy. It's a good time. It's a good space to be in. It's a good place to be in when things do start to move forward in a big way. And I'm feeling it is in a big way. Look, at the beginning of the week, we have got the Justice card. The Justice card is about making a fair and just decision. It's bringing in the balance. And this is, of course, we've got the scales there. They're the scales of justice. So do what you know is right this week. Stand up for your beliefs. This is a week, Libra. This is a week you stand in your power. This is a week where you are not afraid to stand up for yourself. You're not afraid to back yourself. You're not afraid to speak your truth in a kind and loving way. And we add that to it because if we're going to speak our truth, Libra, it needs to be in a confident, discerning, masterful way, controlling way as well, where we don't lose our cool. We just stay, because Librans don't like, we don't like to be out of balance, do we? We like things to run harmoniously. And so it's very possible that you could be having a little bit of trouble at the beginning of the week, or you, but let's remember too, Libra, that the very first card that comes out here, not so much the subject of this week, but the card that we bring here, which is the second card we choose, is actually the beginning of this week, but it's also part of what's been going on. So what's been happening in weeks, sometimes months, sometimes even years, if it's important this week, it will come out this week. And so this could be something that you've been going through for a while. You could have been going through a legal situation. You could have been going through a divorce, a settlement, um, anything to do with the justice system. You could have been fighting for something, fighting for what you believe in a subject. You know, you could have got a parking ticket, and you know damn well um, that you hadn't been there for 2 hours. You know, you just parked, and the guy's gone and given you a ticket, and you know damn well that you don't deserve that ticket. So what do? You go to court and fight it. Just a scenario, just to give you an impression of what it could be. But this is a good card. It is a fair, just decision. Finally, I'm feeling it's finally, finally coming in at last. But you're also got that there are these fears around this. We are feeling a little bit entrapped in some way. We're a little bit fearful about maybe this decision. We're a little bit fearful if it hasn't come in yet. You could be thinking the worst, a little bit frightened, but you may not get that. The decision may go against you. It's possible, and so it's creating a situation around you where you are feeling a little entrapped. This could also be a case of where you just don't know what to do anymore. You do feel entrapped because things are against you. Situations are you're up against something, and you're not really quite sure how to go about reversing that or making it better. So we are feeling, some of you are feeling a little bit entrapped, or you're struggling at the moment with the situation. Because look, we're also talking about deception, we're talking about betrayal, we're talking about lies, the legal situation. Somebody could be lying, could be setting you up, could be telling fibbies and creating a case against you that is not true. It's very possible that's been going on. And so now you're not really quite sure how to prove yourself, you prove your innocence, for example. When we look at the devil, we also know that there could be a situation for some of you, not all of you, of course, if this is a general reading, but there is a situation here too where maybe you're struggling with an addiction of some kind. You can't give up alcohol, you can't give up toxic uh, foods, you can't give up chocolate. um, Anything that's is negative for your mind, body, soul. You could be you're battling to find a solution to how you can improve that situation, because the devil card is many things. It talks about betrayal, it talks about deception, it talks about um, it talks about alcoholism, it talks about addictions, it talks about temptation. These are the energies and the suggestions and the subjects that it talks to us about. And so some of you could be experiencing any one of these things at the moment when it comes around to this justification, this energy of a decision, this energy of standing up for your belief systems, this energy of doing what you know is right. So whatever's going on around you, Stand up for your beliefs. Do what you know is right. Try very hard not to allow others' betrayals, deception, lies, so on, throw you off course, throw you off balance. Stay in balance, stay focused. Because at the end of the day, Libra, there's that old saying, the truth comes out in the end. And very often, when people are trying to set us up or cause trouble for us, very often, if we stand in our power, stand in our truth, stick up for ourselves, don't allow anybody to take control over us or take control of a negative situation, we actually come out on top. So this, whatever's been going on, if somebody's been trying to control you or control a situation, divorce papers, contracts, whatever this is, just know this, there's a change here. There's some good news coming in. There's some good news coming in about financial matters. There's some good news coming in when it comes to career. Events moving at a fast pace, things finally moving forward. Finally, you feel like you're getting somewhere, that you're actually accomplishing something. Delays are coming to a closure. So this entrapment that you've been in, this difficulty that you've been in, is now turning around. There's lots of things happening once this week. It's like you don't know where to start. You're trying to keep up with everything. Well, you stand in the shoes of the Emperor this week, Libra. You take over that energy of the Emperor and you become the organizer. You become the focus. You become the leadership. You become the structure. You become the power of organization and focus to take you down the path and keep everything moving in your direction. The the page of Earth, page of Pentacles, is about a new area in your life. This could also be this week. Now that things are happening very quickly for some of you, you could be now studying. You could have heard that you've been accepted in a course and you're now going to be able to start your studies. It's very possible. This is also could be a time of being successful when it comes to financial abundance coming your way. For example, you may be getting some money from a will. There could be this documentation here. There could be some form of settlement, money from superannuation, a will, any sort of a legal situation where you're going to hear that you've actually got that payment or you've won the case and now you're going to get a payout. Some of you could be involved in something like that too. But I just feel that there's this week, there's this need to not to get overwhelmed. I'm getting this feeling of overwhelmed because there's so much to do. There's so much to think about. There's so much happening at once. It's as if the floodgates are opening this week and there's resolve everywhere. And it's like, oh my goodness, I didn't see this coming. So Libra, stay positive, stay in balance. The Emperor energy is all about, your foundation. It's number 4. It's Archangel Michael. This is about power. This is about being strong. This is about standing your ground. This is about leadership, structure and discipline, all around your financial matters, all around your new areas of study, new work, new career, anything that's new in your life at the moment. Stay in control and make it happen. This is the time for you now to step up and make this happen. The Emperor energy around you could also be you getting a promotion, becoming an executive or going climbing up the ladder of success. Could be you wanting to start your own business. It could be that too. And now you've been trying so hard to get things off the ground. And now everything's starting to move quickly. And you could have been waiting, this fair and just decision could be you waiting for a loan, waiting for some money to come through to start a business. And now it's like, whoa, look at this. And now I'm going to start to be able to move forward. And it's also growth. It's growth in a business sense as well as work. I feel too it's possible that some of you would like to be able to do things a little bit more challenging. So you feel that you've got to a stage where you'd like to learn something new or add to your portfolio. And again, it's a good time to look into that. If you're thinking of doing that, look into it, become organized, look into the possibilities, and see if it's something you can handle this week as well. So interesting week. It's all about, seems to be about that there's no real love. There's nothing to do with your real relationships, love relationship here, but it could very well be something to do with other people in your life, especially with the Justice card and this the Devil card. So this week, it's very important, Libra, you try very hard not to allow anybody to believe that they have control over you. Try not to allow anybody to take control of any situations around you. It is time for you to step up and stand in the shoes of the Emperor, where you take back your power. Take back control of your future and your finances, everything, your career, everything that you wish to bring into fruition or to build on. So, Libra, we're going to ask Spirit, what else would they like to give to us this week? We have the messages from the the angels, gods, and goddesses, and we also have our numbers card, and we have our soul purpose message. So let's have a look and see the very first one from the angels, gods, and goddesses deck. What does Spirit want to give us, Libra? The angel of families. So does this reading today, does this resonate with you when it comes to families? Has somebody in the family tried to lie to you, deceive you about finances, about money, about wills, about paperwork? If they have, then you need to get yourself organized. You need to step in the shoes of the Emperor, begin to step up and put yourself into a leadership role and not allow anybody to control or manipulate you in any way at all. So, Libra, let's see what Spirit is saying to you when it comes to the angel of families. The angel of families, please. There is it. Maybe see to ear. There it is. The angel of families. And this is the message for us, Libra. The angels surround both you and your family at this moment. So do not worry about your family or loved ones, for all will work out well. Okay? The angels surround you and your family at this time, Libra. Feel their love and light and know that both you and your loved ones are forever held in the eternal embrace of love. Surrender your fears and any concerns you may have for your family, a family member, or a loved one to the angels, and know that the situation is being healed and transformed right now. So this is you handing over your fears to the angels and asking them to look after you, watch over you, and to handle those fears. Gently close your eyes, feel and visualize those you love being bathed in light and love. Imagine beams of love emanating from your heart and mind, infusing and surrounding each family member and loved one with beautiful healing energy. In turn, feel the light and love they emanate to you in return, and thank the angels for their assistance. Isn't that a beautiful message? And you can send out love and light to your loved ones no matter where they are. You just sit quietly, you call upon the angels, and you say, I'd like to send light and love to that member of my family, and I ask that this light and love reach them. And then I'm sending this from the bottom of my heart. I'm sending unconditional love healing, and light. So let's see what number they've given you. Libra, we've given 0707. This is about awakening. So the message here for you is your angels encourage you, Libra, to be strong in the face of adversity. The turbulent phase serves as an opportunity to expand your consciousness and achieve spiritual awakening. So release your grasp. The new perspective will bring you a deeper sense of peace and understanding. So just let it go. Let things go. Send things out there into the universe. Send your prayers, send your dreams, send your wishes, and allow the universal masters to deliver them. Okay. And from the soul purpose deck, Libra, here's your message. Remember your hopes and dreams. They can still be a reality if you allow them to be. Remember your dreams. Remember all the hopes that you've always had. Remember them and know this, they can still be a reality if you allow them to be. Have faith, trust, and pass them over to Spirit. Ask them for help, ask them to open the doors, have faith that they will come, step into that knowing, and Spirit will help to bring all of those into fruition. So I'd love to hear from you. It's been a very powerful reading. I'd love to hear how this has resonated with you and what's going on. So why not let us know, and I will get back to you. I will let you know I've read your comments. Please give us a like, it does help. Would you like to now subscribe and hit the little notification bell so that you do receive all of your readings and notifications on everything that we do? That would be wonderful and so much appreciated because it does help us to grow. So, Libra, it's wonderful to be with you here today. Thank you for all your support with our channel. We really do appreciate it. And we look forward to catching up with you again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now, Libra.